Hello everyone, my name is Abanu Elijah. I welcome you to this channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Adobe Illustrator, right? Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator is an application package, right? It's a graphics package, right? It's a graphics package, so it is an application package as well. So this Adobe Illustrator, it is one of the softwares that graphic designers use to edit their stunning and beautiful flyers, business card planners, and all that. So I'm going to be introducing this software to you, and this is going to be an introductory video, right? For those of you that didn't know anything about that didn't know anything about graphics, that didn't have any knowledge using the Adobe Illustrator. So this video is going to be a guide for you on how to use the Adobe Illustrator. So like I said, this is going to be an introductory video. So you just have to pay close attention to this video. So I want you to pay close attention and make sure you stick with me. Make sure you stick with me till the end of this video. So the very first things I want to show you in this video on Adobe Illustrator is this file. Now let's go over to our file. So once you click on file we have the new, from templates, we have the open, recent, we have the script, we have the exit. Alright. So now this new is where you create your new project. Alright. How do you want to create a new document? This is where you create your new document. Alright. So now this new from template, it is where you will select, probably if you want to select a template from the Adobe Illustrator library, right? If you want to select a template from the Adobe Illustrator library, this is where you can view from template. So now here is open, alright. Probably you want to open your existing file. Maybe you've already edited a flyer, and probably you're not done with the flyer. You wish to open the flyer, or you wish to import a file from your computer to Adobe Illustrator. So this is where you do that. And this open recent file is you open the recent files, the work you've done on Adobe Illustrator, the recent work you've done on Adobe Illustrator. If you want to open that file and work on it again, this is where you do that. Alright. So now let's go over to our new document. Now let's create a new document. So now once you click on new, it will now bring a page for you where you are going to set up your document. Right. Now as you can see, we have our name here. So this is where we are going to put the document name. So let us say the document name is introduction. Let's say introduction. So that is our document name. Now go over to profile. Alright, this profile is more or less, you want to select the profile where this whatever thing you want to edit, where you want to post it to. Alright, so that is the work of the profile. Probably you want to post it on your web, you want to post it on your device, you want to print it. Alright, this is where you set up the profile of your document. Alright, this is where you set up the profile of your document. Maybe you want to set it to be on web, whereby you post it on your web, and you want to print it. So, but the recommended profile is custom, right? So I would advise you to leave it on custom, right? So we have a number of artboard. So we are not going to change this for now. Alright, when we get to the points whereby we'll be making use of this artboard, you're going to understand what it is used for. Right. So the next thing is the size. Alright, the next thing is the size. Alright, so the size, we have the letter, we have the tabloid, we have the A4, the A10, the detail. Now the recommended size is custom. Alright, the recommended size is custom. So it depends on what kind of design you want to make. Alright, so it depends on the kind of design you want to make. Alright, so it depends on the design you want to make. So let's go back to our width and height. All right. Now this is our width. This is where we set up our width and height. As you all know, that our design sizes varies. All right. Our size for the size for business card is different from the size of a flyer. So this is where we set up our width and height. Right. So the width, and once you set up the width and height, automatically the orientation will change. Right. We are setting here as 1080 by 2000. As you can see, the orientation has changed to landscape. Right. When we set it to 2000 by 2000, it will not change to portrait. The orientation will not change to portrait. You can see the orientation into portrait. So we have the unit here. Alright. So we have the point, the pixels, we have the inches, the millimeter, we have the centimeter, we have the pixel. So it depends on the units you want to use. But most things I make use of my pixel. Alright. So we have the bleed here. So don't worry, when we get to the time we want to design the business card, you are going to understand what the blade is used for. The blade is actually used for a business card. You know, if you should edit the business card, at the end of the day, once you send the business card to those that want to print it, at the end of the day, they'll have to cut some parts from the business card. So this is where we are going to this. This is why we always add to the bill, so that once they cut off the business card, it won't affect the design at all. Alright? It won't affect the design at all. So, but don't worry, in our subsequent video, you are going to understand what the blade is used for. So don't worry, leave this advanced settings the way it is and click on OK. So once you click on OK, it's going to open a new document for us. It's going to open a new document for us. As you can see, this is a new document. Alright, this is a new document. So now the very first thing we are going to do here is that. Now let's assume, now as you can see this document here, if you notice, most time you will think it has a background, but no, it doesn't have a background. As you can see, nothing is selected here. You cannot select this here because it doesn't have a background. So now let's assume you want to put a background in this place. You want to put a background here. What you just come over to your ellipse tools here. Alright, now select left click and select the rectangle tool. So once you select the rectangle tool, automatically it will change. Can you see? It has changed. What you just need to do is come over here. Alright, right click and drag. Alright, right click and drag. So once you right click and drag, go back to your selection tool. You cannot come over here and change the color. Can you see? So you can change the color. So that's how to put a background in Adobe Illustrator. So now the next thing I want to show you here is how to put a text. How to put a text in your Adobe Illustrator. Now if you want to put a text here, all you have to do is go over to your text tool. Can you see? Type 2 here. Select type 2. Once you select type 2, automatically it will change. Can you see? This is how it was before. Alright. So once you select this text tool, it will change. Now just right click on your right click here, and you can come over here and increase the font size. Alright. You can increase automatically. You will notice that the font size has increased. So let's just type introduction. Can you see? Now if you type introduction, you notice that this thing is still on our text 2, our type 2. So there's no way we can move this text around. But all we just need to do is to go back to our selection tool. Alright, this selection tool allows you to move your text around. Right? It allows you to move your text around. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is if you want to change your font size, your font type and everything, and this is where you're going to do everything. All right. We call this area the text formatting. All right. We call this area the text formatting. This is where you're going to change your text, your font and everything. So let's assume you want to change the font. You can just come over here, click on here, and you can now select the font you want to use. All right. You can select the font you want to use. Now let's select this. So you can now select your font. All right. You can change the font size and everything. You can also come here and increase it. If you feel like it is too small for you, you can come here and input the number manually. Let's just put 300, 390. Let's input 200. Can you see? Yes, that is how to input our text, our font size. All right. You can also scroll down here and do it. All right, and put the size you wish to use. Exactly. So now let's select the text. You can also change the text color. All right. Come over here. Change the text color. Change the text color. It is very easy. Very easy. So the next thing that I'm going to show you in this video is how to so we have some shortcuts. Probably you want to copy and paste. It's also the same thing as in Microsoft Word. Control C, Control V, Control V, like that. Right? It's the same thing as in Microsoft Word. So this is just normal shortcuts in Adobe Illustrator. Alright. Don't worry, in our subsequent videos, I'm going to show you how to make use of all these tools here. So I don't want the video to be too long so that you'll be able to get my point here. So once you are done with your editing, here, you can also add a stroke to this text. Probably want to add a stroke. Let's assume you want to add a stroke to it. Can you see? This way to add your stroke. Automatically you have your stroke here. So let's assume now that you are done with your editing, and we want to export our file. We want to export our design. So all you just need to do is to go back to your file and click on what? Save for web. So once you click on save for web, so you can now check, you can now set your presets. Alright, how you want to export it? Is it as a PNG or as a JPEG? So it's on JPEG, and you just click on save. So once you click on save, it will now ask you for the location where you want the file to be saved. So you can now select the location, desktop, and that you just click on save. Alright. So once we are done with that, so there's something you need to do that is very necessary for you. Well, once you must have sent your design to your client might say, oh no, I don't want this color, I want this color and all that, right? So once you save this file as only a JPEG file, there is no way you can come back to this file to edit it, alright? So that is why I recommend you to save this file as a AI format, alright? As an Adobe Illustrator format, so that anytime you wish to make some adjustments on this design, you can easily come to Adobe Illustrator and make that adjustment. So for you to save as an Adobe Illustrator, you just need to do is to click on Ctrl S. So once you click on Ctrl S, it will take you directly to where you will save your file. And you see, save as type Adobe Illustrator. Either you click on Ctrl S, or you come over to your file here and select what? Save. Alright, still the same thing. Alright, now you can now select where you want to save your file and what? And click on save. So once you do that, you'll be rest assured that if your client complains about your design, you'll be able to come back and edit it. Alright, don't worry, in our subsequent videos, I'm going to show you how to make use of all these tools here. My name is Adobe Illustrator Beginner. Thank you for your time. I will see you in my next video.